This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Tuesday, December 27th. Why did I come back from St. Thomas? Mexico has seen quite the rebound of cruise passengers since the reopening of tourism last summer. According to the Secretary of Tourism, 2,041 cruise ships arrived at Mexican ports in the first 10 months of this year, bringing in over 5.1 million cruise passengers. In total, that's an estimated $300 million tourism dollars, with each guest spending approximately $75 each. The top four Mexican ports: Cozumel and Costa Maya on the east side, and Ensenada and Cabo over on the west side. Cozumel alone is expected to surpass 3 million cruise passengers by the end of this year. And Royal Caribbean's Port Canaveral-based Jewel of the Seas came across two separate boats with migrants last week while on a Western Caribbean cruise. The first encounter was a boat broken down. Jewel launched a lifeboat and was able to provide fuel and provisions to get the boat restarted and on its way. Later on in the day, it came across another vessel but did not stop as they did not need help. The Coast Guard was alerted to both incidents and the ship maintained its original itinerary. Earlier this month, Symphony of the Seas provided assistance to 20 migrants over in the Florida Straits. And Christmas came early this year for one 28-year-old Facebook employee. The remote worker just paid $300,000 for a 12-year apartment lease aboard a cruise ship. The only catch, that ship isn't built quite yet. The ship, the MV Narrative, is scheduled to debut in 2025 with 547 condo units and carry over 1,000 full-time residents. If you want a room bigger than a studio, like a 2-story, 4-bedroom penthouse, that'll set you back a cool $8 million. Good for him if the ship ever gets built. The market was closed on Monday. It opens up later on this morning. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. Here in very chilly Jacksonville, Florida, 30 degrees right now. And I know it's probably colder in other parts of the country, but it was 85 yesterday when I walked on the plane in St. Thomas. So we have that going on. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Tuesday.
Do you have a story or a tip to report? Let us know. Email tips@cruiseradio.net.